Well, alright, hello YouTube land, my name is WildBoy5699 and welcome to this, a video I've been trying to avoid for a while, but since this event is getting closer, I might as well to address and see what's what's going on with my YouTube future. Many of you guys know this thing called COPPA, this Child Protective whatever BS came to YouTube. I've never heard about it. Apparently many people have heard it. It's like this internet child protectant agency or whatever, and basically if you don't make kid-friendly content or don't make kid-friendly content, I really don't know. Some people are going to make money on YouTube, and these other people who have been making money on YouTube are not. Basically, if you know me, I don't make shit on YouTube. I don't even make a dollar or a dime on YouTube, and that's okay. It doesn't bother me. It would be nice, but it doesn't, because another thing, talking about this child-friendly stuff, I don't make kid-friendly content. You've seen my videos. I've been talking shit about a bunch of people, a bunch of places, everything for the past 3 to 4 years on YouTube, and you know, a lot of people agree with me, disagree with me, get their panties in a wad, and all this shit. So many of you guys know, who's been around for a long time, I don't make kid-friendly content. I've tried, doesn't work. I can't. I run my mouth, I say things how I feel, and if people don't like it, oh well. So, a lot of stuff has been happening, like I said, with this COPPA issue. Many people are saying, believing that, oh, once this happens, it's happening the following, just coming up January, saying that if you don't make money, your channel's gone. But the people who are making money, you can stay. So, basically, they're going to take out these really decent or very, very good content creators who make little bit money. Basically, their channel's done. But if you have these overrated pieces of shit YouTubers that make millions of dollars, they're staying. So, like I said, I don't make even a dollar on YouTube, even a dime on YouTube, so I can't even get a dollar on my GoFundMe or Patreon. Talk about that another time. So, basically, I've tried to avoid this a lot. Some people agree with me or disagree with me. Basically, YouTube has been broken. It's been ruined ever since Susan Wojcicki became CEO of YouTube. She basically ruined this platform, and this is very why I barely post anything, because I'm worried that I'm going to get a copyright strike or this video is going to be taken down. I luckily have never had a copyright or have a YouTube strike, whether it was a copyright strike or a community guideline strike. I have never had any strikes of those, surprisingly. But basically, Susan Wojcicki has ruined this platform, because she's nothing but a middle-aged Jewish feminist who wants to make money. So, another thing I wanted to talk about her, you see these people talking about fair use video, talking about these fair use videos. 90% of those fair use videos are made by guys. And the reason I brought up how Susan Wojcicki is a feminist is because that she did an interview a while back saying that it's absolutely okay for a girl to interrupt her. It doesn't bother her, but if a guy interrupts her, she jumps down all over their asses. So basically, what I came across, I did a lot of research about this, that many of these people who complain about the fair use or how YouTube is broken, 90% of them are guys. I have not seen more than 2 videos of a girl talking about how YouTube's broken or fair use videos. So basically, she's going to these places, oh, this person is so-and-so, this guy's doing whatever, so we're going to demonetize him for whatever reason. Apparently, this is talking about this fair use video, and apparently, under the fair use whatever, I've never had issue with fair use. I've never had major companies sue me, because honestly they should have better things to do than suing 20-year-old people who are trying to make a living on whatever they got. So basically, I never had an issue with fair use videos before. But basically, if you have a certain movie clip, or you have a certain music or song on there, if you show a certain YouTube video, whatever money you were supposedly making, like I said, I don't make money, they go Hollywood or wherever, somebody over in YouTube. I think Susan Wojcicki takes the money, because she's just nothing but a feminist bitch, because fuck her. But anyway, another thing, a lot of people swear on YouTube, a lot of them censor this. I don't censor my videos. Obviously I don't. I've talked about many things about this video. A lot of the stuff I complain about, how I hate living in a small town, or I hate this so-and-so person, or whatever. And then you have PewDiePie, bless his heart, he had a bunch of issues. He has a bunch of controversy who really shouldn't deserve. He really doesn't deserve. A while back, he made a Nazi joke or a Hitler joke or something like that. Apparently, he made a Fiverr video, and so he paid somebody, oh, make death to the Jews. It was all fun and games. Many people got their panties a wad. They got offended. because of that, him making a Hitler joke or a Nazi joke, his show Scary PewDiePie got canceled. His network membership with this own network got canceled. Everybody basically hated him. And then you have shitface Logan Paul, who laughed and filmed at a dead body. His video was trending on Twitter. Everybody didn't think he did nothing wrong. Susan Wojcicki took his side, saying that he didn't meet any of the community guidelines. Bitch, he filmed and laughed at a dead body, and you think, oh, that's nothing wrong. Give him a slap on the wrist and be on his way. While you have PewDiePie saying whatever word, saying the N word, making a Hitler joke. Oh, fuck him, basically, is what you're fucking saying. So, probably somebody over on YouTube's gonna see this because I'm speaking the truth of how I feel. They're like, oh, Susan Wojcicki is probably not gonna see this, but he does. It's gonna be taken out. Oh, he's bullying me. Let's take this video down. Let's give him a strike for community guidelines. I mean, I hope that's probably not going to happen. But if it does come to it, I know that she's seen this, which she probably should have better things to do. Still, it's always funny when you see her YouTube channel. She makes all these videos. There's more dislikes and likes on her videos. Talk about that another time. But for real, she basically has ruined this website. I joined YouTube and January 2011. At the time I made my channel, I was living in a shithole town. I was going through a lot of shit. I wanted to make this YouTube channel to make friends and talk to many people, maybe seeing how they felt about what I was going through, or just talk about it, away from the day, keep my mind off the bad stuff. And then I didn't make my first video until 3 years later, in February 2014. And then that's when I made videos non-stop. And I went from recording my videos, making uploads once every 2 months on a shitty tablet, to better quality, better editing. I'm still a beginning editor. I've been editing videos for 4 years, and I still use Movie Maker. Those reaction videos I usually do somewhere between a video pad or basically video pad, because I don't have that talent to edit with Sony Vegas or Premiere Pro and press up to port to avoid those. I also use Bandicam for my Let's Plays. Basically, I use the edits if I take out a chop of a certain part of a video, for I add a clip, those all go to Movie Maker, because when I use VideoPad, I take out I get a demo version, I uninstall from my computer and I reinstall it. So basically, all of my majority of the videos I made through VideoPad, it takes a while for it to render, but I can get it uploaded in no problem. I just know with VideoPad, when I make those reaction videos, for example, that it takes the longer the video is, the longer the render. Because I remember I make one episode of Wild Boy Reacts, the reaction video. The whole video was like almost 30 minutes long, somewhere between 22 to 25 minutes. So my reaction video was over about somewhere between 25 to 30 minutes, and it took me like not even 5 minutes to edit. But it took over a day and a half for that to render, and it finally got uploaded. It's still up. The video I watched, it's not up there anymore. But I never had any issues with copyright or community guideline strike, thank God. So, because if I would have had, my channel would have been gone a year ago. But still, I'm getting very, very out of breath. Talking. I mean, because it's it's bullshit how somebody can start, because, you know, YouTube's been around since 2005, since I was like not even six years old. Back then, YouTube was a fun place to make. I've seen videos of people making all just having a good time. People were trying to just have videos as their interest. And then, you know, 14 years later, the platform close to 15 years to being up, everybody's trying to make money on YouTube. Everybody wants to think, oh, everybody's being famous on YouTube, so I'll jump on this bandwagon. That's why you see many very underrated and talented, very talented people on YouTube who make very, very amazing videos, who basically make me laugh, who are very, very entertaining, have very smaller subscribers. You know, I don't know what certain YouTubers talking about. Like, for example, I'd like Blasphemous HD, for example, you know, like, and PewDiePie as well. They've had issues with their YouTube channel. Blasphemous HD, his original channel, he had like 2 million subscribers, and his channel got taken down. So luckily he got those million subscribers back up. And then you have PewDiePie with these controversies and whatever, because kind of like you can blame everything on PewDiePie, because he got blamed for the New Zealand shooting, for example. He got blamed for that because the guy said subscribe to PewDiePie before he went on the shooting rampage. So he shouldn't have got blamed for that. They shouldn't even be in the media. But what else was I going to say? So like those people, for example. You have very, very entertaining, very talented people who have a literally small subscribers. I'm not saying they have like 400 subscribers. I'm talking about maybe somewhere between 100,000 to 500,000. Sometimes maybe over a million, a little over a million that are very, very underrated and very liked. And then you have very untalented people, overrated people. You have Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Those type of people, for example, Danielle Reggie, Dr. Phil bitch. They are millionaires or very, very famous because they got famous for doing whatever. Daniel from Dr. Phil basically got famous for Dr. Phil and nothing else. And then like I said, it's very, very ridiculous how people who are very, very talented, and I think are very, very talented, underrated people, don't get the recognition they deserve, and the recognition they deserve is more negative, and the people who are pieces of shit get more positive feedback of whatever. People like Watch Mojo, for example, they talk shit about very, very underrated stuff. They talk shit about good music, good movies, good people, and then they want to praise. For example, I mean, it was really stupid because they made a video bashing, I can't remember who it is. They'll say, oh, let's hate on these very, very talented rock bands. They talk shit about Green Day. They talk shit about Foo Fighters a couple of times. I know they talk shit about Nickelback a couple of times, a bunch. They made a video talking about Tom Petty the day he died, so they could jump in their money, and then they want to praise Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, somebody else, Cardi B. So they want to praise all these wasteless pieces of garbage on the planet. Want to praise these, and they want to bash these good people who actually do it for music or whatever. For example, I don't know how I went from COPPA to Susan Wojcicki to Logan Paul to Watch Mojo to whatever. So basically what this issue is, I hope it doesn't affect YouTube itself, let alone my channel, because this has been bothering me a lot. Because, with the copyright issues a lot, I make a bunch of lyric videos, I'll make a bunch of Let's Plays. Some people get monetized for their Let's Play videos, for example. And so I was thinking, I said, okay, well, just in case my channel does get taken down, which I hope to God it doesn't, because my channel never had any community guideline strikes, any copyright strikes, or had any issues with movie companies suing me. And then there's another YouTuber, for example, I Hate Everything. He's a very, very underrated YouTuber. He got threatened. He got bullied, yes, by a guy named Derek Savage, who made this small piece of shit independent film called Cool Cats Save the Kids. And to the people when that movie came out, it was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when a lot of people gave the movie negative reviews. And then whatever review he saw, he said, I'm gonna bully this guy. And then he was like sending these people emails of saying, you better make a video of you apologizing to me, or I'm going to take you to court. I said, I wish I would have reviewed that movie, because if he would have said that to me, I would have given him the middle finger, told him to go suck it up. What do you guys think about this COPPA thing? I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think how YouTube has been broken for a very long time. Susan Wojcicki is nothing but a Jewish feminist bitch who should be fired. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is probably going to be taken down. I don't know. Still. If you agree with me, that's very awesome. Thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you for supporting. If you disagree, you get your panties in the water, grow the fuck up if you get offended. So, and that's what I was talking about. One more thing I want to talk about. You see, PewDiePie made a video expressing his sorry. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It was very wrong for me to say. I understand what he did was wrong, but he didn't deserve the controversy and backlash he got. And if I would have done something, made a Hitler joke or something for a good fun, and then, all these people get offended, I would have made a video saying, get your panties out of the water and grow the fuck up. That's what everybody needs to do. All these people are getting offended who don't know what their gender are. I'm not going to talk about that because, you see these people on YouTube are saying, like, oh, my generation's going to be the best one ever. No, my generation, you can't even tell the difference. You can't even decide if you want to be a boy or a girl. You get offended when people eat bacon in front of you. Hopefully this issue with COPPA doesn't even affect YouTube. Hopefully my channel doesn't get taken down. I never had problems with fair use or monetizations or whatever. I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys a lot for watching. What are you guys' thoughts on this COPPA BS? Let me know in the description down below. As always, guys, thank you guys a lot for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you all in a future video. Take it easy.